quest starters.
Yep.
And you are looking for Through a Veil Darkly. Now look, for me it was near the bottom. Yeah, click it, confirm.
Finally, over here. The great mage needs to speak to you.
And Banus Galarian
This is
pops up.
him.
Yeah, the one we kept accidentally picking up and not needing.
The Mage Guild, yeah. Now we're finally
Good to
getting
see you again, my friend. I sent that
stop
message stone
nagging me.
days ago. I was worried it hadn't reached you. Let me set aside what I was working on, and then we can get down to business. I appear to have a message for you from an oracle. The effort required to sustain this projection is a waste of magicka.
Alright. Wants us to go meet him at the Mage's Guild.
I'm barely making it off that stuff too, but
You know. Straight into the trash.
no, I mean you're gonna trash it.
Don't
Well.
join thaumaturgic vectors through you. It's really
You
quite
could join a guild and just put it in the guild store.
Maybe. I'll hold on to it now then.
Well, I was about to portal to Alinor for a proper meal, but since you're here now, we might as well discuss that message. Down to the last syllable. Her predictions are open to interpretation, but her words made me uneasy. A web of trouble. The island that went away. 3 dark princes, and your name. It means you need to find the oracle and make... As it so happens, the great mage knows a great deal about a great many things. What else?
construction of the crystal tower.
It says just travel via
Here
enchanted
you can
boat.
see the
I really
third
expected
law
him to
of
open a portal
arcane
to tell me where to go.
power in action, class.
You should have taken the portal to the boat and then
Yeah.
walked in what doesn't need to be with it.
Urinal Quest Expo. It's at the end of the dock.
Let's ride.
Master, go see Mama.
Who's this taking us to? Was it elsewhere you said?
No. Somerset.
Somerset.
But this is the prologue mission. So I think when it ends, we'll have ended up in Somerset.
Where are you?
This is gonna take us then.
Secret boat.
Someplace we've already been to.
Something. Secret boat. But didn't we just leave this place?
Yeah.
Ah, time travel.
Oh.
Being attacked. By Scoffin.
Come on, sister. We won't hurt. Off with you, quit.
This is interesting.
But hey, we get a new skill line. Shortly.
Getting used to it.
Yeah, Somerset gave introduced a skill line.
Stop. Don't
Oh,
come any...
that Sidgic
Oh,
order.
You're not one of those Daedric monstrosities.
Yep. Gameplay's gonna change just a little bit.
First these Daedric aberrations and now you? What trouble has Oracle Mariv dredged up this time? The Great Mage? That doesn't surprise me. Interesting. I noticed fresh ink on one of her parchment sheets. Perhaps, but there's no evidence of violence here. No, I think she sent her message and escaped to a place of safety.
God, I'd be so cold.
I could be so cold.
Be careful. Those old
Just
mines
cold,
may be
like, looking
abandoned,
at me.
but that
Like-
doesn't mean they're empty. Meanwhile, I shall tell my sisters what occurred here.
Our work schedules were not kept up this week. I don't, they didn't switch it back to heat when it got back to cold days. So I think the AC's been running.
Oh my god.
It was like 68, 69 in the office. Freezing. Oh, okay, another zone now. I don't know how many of the companion quests you've done, but those just kind of like you go from
None.
one zone, do one thing, go to another zone, do another thing. It's a lot of running between zones. Kind of tedious. I don't know.
There it is. Skills. Werewolf.
You know, I look at your costume. I look really hard at it, and I can't even see the whole kind of style to it. It's hard to see though with the necklace, and it's only halfway up, and then all the fur.
Yeah, like I said, it's a work in progress, and like these are the closest colors that I can use so far. Like I don't have a proper yellow, and it's really frustrating.
It looks
And the
pretty
blue
good
is a
with that
little too
gold
shiny.
color. Yeah.
Go left or middle?
Beck, I hope you're watching.
Bloodthorn zombie. Grab the Sky Shard while we're here. I'm gonna grab the Sky Shard while we're here. Adam loves skill point.
Yeah, but then you gotta grab the quest while you move it.
So we'll be back here eventually one day. It won't be filled in. As long as we don't kill the boss.
Take this quest.
Just
Once you deliver, like once you go and do it, it's like that. If we go the other direction, we miss it.
I should deliver this to Odette. We'll never deliver this to Odette.
Yeah.
Hold on to it forever, just because it'll bug Adam.
Get back, you betcha!
Why do you still have this quest? Because you made me pick it up when I didn't want to pick it up.
I still have the arena quest that I'm working through and stuff.
Why I didn't know if I wanted to go up or down. Is that down or is that up? I guess I'm gonna go down. Down was the correct answer. Secret tunnel, secret tunnel, something, secret tunnel.
Give me the oracle, mortal flea.
Do you not come through the door?
I had to fight the guys on the other side of the elevator. Come through. Oh.
Secret tunnel. Giant ass angry skull bird.
Do you know you said there's
You want to brag about that, or should I?
Staying home, play game.
Cool.
Will you be back on at like noon? Or 1 o'clock or like usual?
Yeah. Apparently since at 10. I mean, technically I could do a bit in the morning and then break for like 30 minutes or so and then jump back into it. Your choice.
Use the Battle of Summoning.
The summoning worked perfectly, as I knew it would. I assume you need my assistance? You decided to utilize the Medallion of Summoning. Let me see that. It's all in the turn of phrase. Messages, elements, ritual, proper order. Look for items that represent the elements. Air, earth, water.
We're gonna make Captain Planet!
The weirds draw power from the earth bones, so elemental items makes a pure gemstone. You don't get much closer to elemental earth than that. A cup of water. Well, that's disappointingly obvious. Mariv must have been in a hurry. Weird rituals aren't complicated. Just place the items in the proper bowls.
Oh, the lead is probably win. The spiral is water? Triangle is earth. Oh, for a mountain. Okay, yeah.
Ah, something is happening.
I did it! I made Captain Planet!
Master Vanus,
That's
is that
not-
you? You're the one I saw in my vision. The Chaos Bringers, they caught me. They're taking me to an Iliad ruin somewhere in Auradon. Bawan, I think they said. Look, they'll be back soon. I have to tell you about my vision. It concerns Somerset and Artaeum. Somerset, the green and pleasant island of the High Elves. Artaeum, the vanished home of the Sigic Order. Both are caught in a dark and terrible web. Servants of the Dark Princes. They want to use my gift. Get me to reveal the location of Artaeum. You need to help me. Hurry. Remember Bawan.
So dramatic.
That sounded not good. No, this affair has taken on a completely different meaning. Somerset is the ancient home of the High Elves. The island vanished 350 years ago. The Right Master hid it in some pocket plane for who knows what purpose. I've done more than enough. My break from the Order and the subsequent formation of the Mages Guild has never sat well with my former teachers. The Sigic Order is a monastic society that follows the old ways of magic. I belonged to the Order myself back in the day, before a disagreement over another member led me to break ranks and form the Mage. Mariv not only sees into the hidden places, she has a way to contact them, because they might be able to use her to locate Artaeum. At least, that's my working theory.
Optional stuff. Travel via enchanted boat. No, I'm just gonna teleport to Adam.
Yeah. Yep. Are you ready?
I'm on my way. We still don't have Kingdom Hearts news, and it feels bad.
Oh, really?
I wish I had an update on Kingdom Hearts Missing Link and Kingdom Hearts 4, or like literally anything. No new merchandise, no new items.
Yeah. I did see that there's a couple exemptions for the tariff stuff. Maybe the Switch 2 won't be impacted.
Yeah, I saw some conversation about that. I didn't know if that was official or not, but the Nintendo isn't worried about it.
Okay.
Especially with like a 90-day break. So I think they're gonna just try to ship what they think will be necessary, number-wise, I think, so they can avoid getting hit with, or whatever. I don't know.
It sounds like they won't be impacted. They're exempt. Electronics and smartphones and computers and stuff.
Yeah, but I can't remember what I was looking at, and it doesn't affect Japan, but it might affect similar products, digital-wise, because they're not, a lot of it is coming from Taiwan, and they got hit with a high tariff, and it's just like, that's not good, guys. Phones are already stupid expensive.
Yeah.
I don't know what you're planning. I guess we're all going back to cheap flip phones. Or something. I don't know. Everybody's getting a jitterbug with the big buttons. Built like a brick.
teeth.
Americans aren't gonna want those jobs. So like,
Yeah, well, they'll learn the hard way.
yeah.
And have to deal with the fallout. I think it's this way.
Yeah,
The right?
I think you're right.
No, I came up. To the right. Maybe. We'll see.
Yeah.
Unless there's a whole other level. Then... Real cookie.
I really don't like your odds.
But like, I'm also worried about Digimon cards, but I haven't been buying physical cards for a while. Because at the time, currently, Digimon cards are not printed in the US. But like, maybe moving forward, they may consider to open up a facility here. Whoa, that's a cool loading screen.
Mm-hmm.
They may consider opening up a facility here to print those cards, so that the tariff
that
is not
makes
as
sense.
expensive.
Yeah. I don't see that being
But not every
a
business has those
no
enough. That's the
labor
problem.
thing. Yeah, correct. Side
Like-
conversation. We took access and at the same
They're coming for us.
The court of Bedlam admires tenacity. A willing sacrifice. Put very well. Step forward and die.
You, from my vision, come, speak to me. Time is short. The Dark Princes have almost achieved their goal. Mephala believes she can reach Artaeum through me. Mephala's magic infuses the webs that bind me. Protect the weave! Slay the intruder! I wasn't worried. Were you worried? Magica to open a portal. Vanis always said I should visit Skywatch one day. I didn't get a chance to thank you for what you did for me. Even though I sometimes see faraway places and future events, nothing can ever be truly certain. As an oracle, I can connect with other times, other places. No, you arrived in time to stop them. I have no idea. Just because I can sense the island and reach out to communicate with the Right Master doesn't mean I actually understand the magic they use. Oh, everything I saw remains true. The Dark Princes continue to circle Somerset like vultures around Carrion, and they still crave Artaeum and its secrets.
Not that I was overly concerned, but I see you were able to retrieve the Oracle. Mephala. She must be one of the 3 Dark Princes in Mariv's prophecy. Because of the connection to the Psijic Order, I have to tread carefully. Yes, the Ultimar have a few peculiar notions. But, as luck would have it, I heard that Queen Irene has just issued a decree to open Somerset to immigrants and visitors. We'll show Mariv the hospitality of the Mages Guild, and make sure she's fully recovered from her ordeal.
I got a feather as a memento.
A few of my colleagues are
what does this
anxious to
feather
meet
do?
you, Mariv.
I hope
I
it's cool.
suppose, after I
gives you
examine
the-
your garden and collect my thoughts, if that's all right.
Of course, Oracle. Come inside whenever
Ah,
you're
I'm
ready.
now Avatar: The Last Airbender. I get it.
Sounds cool. Sure.
All right.